touch the shit. Yo.
Why you gotta be so extra? I thought you said do it.
I never said that.
You like, go ahead, you close to do it. So I'm like, all right, do it.
You see what I be going through, Jay?
Jesus Christ.
All the time.
That's the shit that I be talking about, man.
I be trying to root for you, but you just be messing up.
It don't need to be a but. If you rooting for me, you rooting for me. That's that.
That's not true.
It should be true.
So when you watching the people run in Jamaica, and if they trip, you like, damn, I was rooting for you, but you fell.
I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you to
but
win.
But you fell.
It ain't no but. We already know you fell. Why you gotta
Chill out. Don't bring that up. I be on the live. Don't bring that up. Chill.
Abby talking her shit.
She's saying some shit. I don't know what she's saying. But yeah, though. What up, man?
What's good, y'all?
This what fell. That's your shit.
Oh, thank you. My shit.
You alright? Good?
Yeah.
Alright, Jay, what up, man? How you been?
Thank you for having me back. You know what? I really like this nowadays. I feel like, I be saying some powerful stuff. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to run for president next year.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, we back to this shit again.
I'm going to run for president.
I'm going to say this, though, Jay. Real talk. I don't know why, but it's a few people that love you. I want to say I got maybe 6 people who told me nah, Jay, he funny and he this and he that.
I appreciate it. So, but let me ask y'all a real question. Mm-hmm. You got Trump and Kamala Harris running, right? Kamala Harris. You don't think I could run?
Anybody could run. Anybody could do it at this point.
Yes. Damn, Dre, don't say that like that, though.
Nah, anybody could do it at this
point. I could do it, right?
Nah, let's not do that.
You're going too far.
Oh, that's not that's disrespectful.
No, I'm just saying
that's disrespectful.
No,
nah.
we going too
far
with this shit.
You can do it. You can do it.
We could do it.
You want to be my vice president?
Nah, I want to be the president. You be my vice.
No, y'all see why the fuck this shit not gonna work for either.
Yeah, you went too far. Now you don't went too far.
Now you see why?
You don't want the first black female president. Hello. And you ruined for me. You supposed to be in my corner,
Time
vice.
out. I came up with the idea,
so?
and you trying to take it over. This is why it's not going to work. Matter of fact, this is why a lot of relationships don't work.
Because you don't want to support me. You saw how you stopped wanting to support me?
It was my idea.
It became our idea. Once I said I could do it, and you tapped my hand, you said yeah.
You know what this is like? This is like when 2 people buy a car together, and the person goes, you can't drive it. But you're like, yo, my name's on it. You be like, no, because I don't know where you're going. This is what you're doing.
You see how quick this worked out? You see how quick it showed y'all no?
Yeah.
It still didn't show me no. It still didn't show me. Just
matter of fact, Dre, my vice president?
I'm good. I'm all right.
Oh, now he showed
no
me no. How you going to switch like that?
I don't want no parts.
Wow.
But
wow.
Jav, you good, though?
I'm straight.
I'm going to say this. You got fans, too. I be seeing it. I be hearing it. They loving you. You got some fans out there.
How many? 4?
No. You ain't got no, don't do that.
Why you need a number?
Nah.
I was just asking because he gave you a number.
But she know, though, because they be coming up to her and talking shit, so you know.
What they say
you
to
got
you?
fans.
When they come to you, what they say to you?
They be talking their shit.
Well, give me an example.
They be talking about the stuff that they would have been arguing me down about. Well, y'all could have been here and speak for yourself, what y'all checking out or doing, but okay.
You got fans, though, for real. Jay got fans, you got fans. I'm like, damn, like, nobody fuck with me.
You ain't got no fans?
No, ain't nobody. Nobody was like, yo, Dre, I love you on this episode. No, nothing. It's always, yo, Jav, I fucked with her. You should keep on there. Jay is funny. I'm like, damn, they don't fuck with me.
Well, it's probably because it's your podcast.
And they just don't fuck with me.
Nah, it's your podcast.
But you gotta remember, this shit is called Hate Me Now. So it was never for nobody to love me, though. So, Jav, you got fans. You gotta change your Instagram name. Change your shit to Jav Got Fans.
That's fire.
That's corny.
I think that's fire.
That's corny.
You're right. Let's just change it to big Jav. Let's go with that one. I promise you, it's gonna go crazy. Let's go with that one.
I'm crying. I don't even like that. Everybody really be calling me Big Jav. It's weird.
But you the one that started
but
that
I be
shit.
Playing. I be talking shit. I be playing.
But you said it on every episode.
When Steven was here, I was like, big Steven.
Because we know you fucking with Steven. But real talk, that's how you was doing every episode. So niggas really felt like, yo.
I mean, that's your tag.
That was your tag.
Own it. You not big?
Where?
All right, little Jab.
Please. Nah, y'all play too much.
We?
Facts.
You said where? You wanted me to be like your leg is big, your arm is big.
You got thick thigh. No,
You say the back. The back.
No.
Nah. Jeff, it's my dogs, man. Damn, you gonna leave me hanging?
I got you, man.
homie. I didn't.
Cool.
I,
Nah, it's all
I
good.
didn't. I didn't know something came after that. I just thought you
Nah,
said
it's
it.
all good.
Now, all jokes aside, I never thought I'd enjoy this. You know, last week when y'all was, recording everything, I was like, damn, I want to be there. I want to talk. You know? So I'm happy that I'm back to
I'm gonna say this, Jay. They love you on there. I'm not lying. I swear to God, they love you. Like, yo, Jay don't be saying nothing wrong. I agree with him. Cause y'all don't know this nigga. That's why. I'm telling y'all don't know who Jay is, man. But alright.
So are you calling me a politician?
Yeah. pretty much at this point.
That's why I should run for president.
Nah, just let it be. Just let that be. Let that shit be.
Now, you know what? Maybe I should start small. Maybe I should run for like councilman.
So.
South District councilman. Yeah. I think I want to do this.
You could do it. But they gonna dig up some dirt. So do you have anything crazy in your past?
Yeah.
So let's not do it then. Let's not ruin this shit.
They gonna be like, not him, but I could be like Councilman Tate. For power, you know what I mean? We hide that dirt. You know what I mean? We hide that dirt.
Nigga said for power.
Actually,
Jay, this is real life, Jay.
Let me ask you a question. If you did dirt like 20 years ago, and 20 years later, do you think that dirt should still be brought up?
Yeah, depending on what it is.
Nah, it's dirt. It's under the ground. It's done.
No.
Hell no, Jay.
So there's no expiration or the shit you do.
None. I don't think it's none. But we could bring it up. But if you change, if you learn from the shit, then it's different. So we gotta bring it up.
All right. So I mean, of course, we're not talking about like kidnapping or murdering, but let's just say
Rape.
Or rape.
Yeah, put that in there.
Yeah. Or like gay bashing, none of that stuff. All right. But let's say 20 years ago, I was driving, I hit somebody with my car.
Jay, that's damn near murder. What are you
But they lived. They okay.
How you
know,
know?
Nigga.
How you know?
Because I helped them up. I called the ambulance for them. I just didn't stay because I couldn't afford to take that lawsuit.
So you did an H&R.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I sent them flowers to the hospital.
You capping. You capping.
If you
If you
didn't
dip,
stay,
you didn't even
not
know their
here.
name. Like, stop it.
You not sending no flowers nowhere.
See? Politician is finest. Yo.
No, all right. I'll be serious. No, I didn't hit nobody with a car. Put that out there. But I'm just saying, okay, so what if you was a cheater, right? And you ain't cheat for 20 years. Are you still a cheater?
They gonna bring it up, Jay. Because they gonna be like, yo, he hasn't changed. He cheated on his wife. He gonna cheat on y'all too.
I seen something on Instagram and it made a whole lot of sense. The guy says, he said, how you calling me a cheater? He goes, if I cut somebody here one time, am I a barber? I don't know. That logic actually made a lot of sense to me.
Oh, no, it don't.
No, nigga.
Did it make sense?
Did he ever claim to be a barber?
No. Did he ever claim to be a cheater?
Same thing. No.
But who gave him the title of barber?
Probably somebody could have said it one time. But he's not a barber. He just cut somebody here.
I feel you.
So technically,
He's a barber to that person. So if you cheat on me,
I just cut
then
somebody
you're going to be a cheater forever.
We just cut a female one time. That's it.
Huh?
We just cut the female one time. That's it. we gave her a haircut.
You ain't a barber. But you're a cheater.
No. How was your week, Gabby?
What?
Why you keep calling me that?
I like Gabby.
But that's not my name.
It is today.
Why would it be my name today?
That's a fact. He called you that twice already.
Twice, yeah, and I let it rock the first time.
I tried to play it off like
Keep letting it rock.
I heard it, but I just let it rock. Nah, I'm not gonna keep letting it rock. Big jab to you.
Whoa.
Like,
Yeah.
what you talking about? Miss jab, big jab. Like, let's do
Wait a
that.
minute.
Let's do that.
I thought you didn't want to be known as Big Job.
I don't care. I don't want to be known as Abby. Sorry.
Okay.
You gonna take Big Jab over?
I'm gonna take my name, Jabby.
No,
Jab.
no.
Jab.
No.
Big Jab.
Big Jab. There
Big
you
back.
go.
All right. Okay. How's your week, Big Javi?
It sounds so
Sounds
weird.
crazy when you say
It
that.
sounds so weird.
You gotta say it like
Oh, I gotta say
big
oh,
Jab.
Now you gotta do all
Okay,
of
hold
that. How's my week?
No. Let me try this again. How's your week? Big Javi. Was that better?
That was worse.
Think
nigga.
about how he said. How you fucking
Oh,
up
I'm sorry.
my name?
I'm sorry.
All right. Hold on. Wait.
Let me put my podcast voice on. Yo, how was your week, Big Javi?
I just say Big Jab. You doing
Yeah,
that?
okay.
You know,
Jab,
that's
you
what
ain't
makes
gotta
it
put- you
thrown
ain't gotta put the
off.
jab
Like,
in
yeah.
But we've been fucking around for too long. Let's start the
Alright.
podcast. Jab, you wanna start it?
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Back again with another one. This, that, Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. If you hate us then you.
You gonna hate us now for sure.
And that's a fact.
Oh my God, nigga.
That was amazing.
Jesus
Why you
Christ,
gotta be
nigga.
so
I've been
extra,
waiting
like,
for this.
no,
for the longest.
You know what? You just got 3 more fans.
That's a fact.
You done messed it up, though, because
No,
I'm about to
I ain't-
introduce the dude. Like, yo, you gonna do that?
No, we still good. I just had to just give you that. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
give me my flowers. Go ahead.
It's week 16, my nigga.
All right, you doing the most.
It is week 16.
Yeah, but you doing the most. I got it from 10, right?
No, you did not.
I messed up at 10?
Last week you got it. I ain't gonna hold you, but this week was way better.
Oh,
But you're getting better, and that's all that matters.
that's
good?
all that matter.
You're learning to ride the bike.
No. I've been riding the bike.
Ooh,
Now I'm
what type of bike?
popping
you riding?
wheelies, baby.
Fuck outta here.
Yeah.
2-stroke?
Go ahead.
You go to 2-stroke?
She don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That
When
went
you,
over my
when you
head.
say 2 strokes, you thinking about something else. Don't.
No, I'm not. I know he's talking about the bike, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't be worried about that.
2. I don't want 2 strokes.
How many strokes?
She's trying to make you think. I said, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
How
that.
many strokes?
That's for another time.
But nah, go ahead. Introduce yourself and everybody else. You know.
All right, you already know who it is. Big Jab.
Nah, big jab. Nigga. Get it right.
I never said that
Yes, you
before.
have. I'm telling you.
I put mad bigs?
Big jab. Just like that.
And we got another one.
Jay.
Yeah.
And it's your boy Dre. Y'all know what it is, man.
Jay for president.
We're not doing that. Not doing this shit.
We were supposed to be serious, and here you go.
I am serious.
Mm-hmm.
4 years from now, trust me.
Go ahead, Jab. Like, what's the topic? We haven't done this in a minute. What's the topic, Jab?
Today we'll be discussing.
Disgusted?
Yo.
I don't want nothing else to drink. I don't want nothing else. Today we'll be
Discussing.
discussing.
God damn, nigga.
Wait, no, Dre, seriously, cut this part out.
I swear to God, I won't.
It's already on the live. Just cut this part
It's
out.
cool. It's cool.
No.
I got you.
seriously.
I'll cut it out.
Somebody else talking.
Nah.
Somebody else.
Don't worry about it.
Jab, come on, my nigga.
Alright, today.
We can't cut this out. This is
No,
gold,
please,
bro.
no, please.
This right here is gold.
Jay, this part I'm asking you. You was like, when you asked me, I'm gonna do it, so I'm asking you.
I'm gonna cut it out. You my dog.
You got
I
2 more fans. Don't worry about it. Your bloopers is getting your
Bro,
fans.
this we wasn't even supposed to be in bloopers at this point. Like bloopers was already gone.
Don't do me like that. Wait, oh, it's
No, go ahead.
it died.
It died. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We still good over there.
Yeah,
So
today we'll be discussing.
yeah, it's discussing.
You said it right. You said it right.
Right.
I felt like I messed up. Today we'll be discussing long distance relationship. How do you guys feel about a long distance relationship?
If they work, if they don't work, have you ever been in one? Like, how long do you think like a long distance relationship should go? That's the first thing I'm gonna ask you, because you could be in one, but for like 6 months, 7 months.
Well, I think
How long? After what? After how long you be like, nah, I can't keep doing this.
what is
You mean for yourself?
I'm asking you for you. Like, could you be in one for long?
For long?
Yeah.
Wait, before we go, what do people consider a long distance relationship?
If they're not in the same state as you, same city, not the same state. Like,
I feel like it's
yeah, it's different state. And I'm not talking about New York to New Jersey. I'm not
Yeah.
talking like that.
'Cause that ain't long
like
distance. I'm talking
different
about
coasts.
Florida.
So I'm gonna,
Atlanta.
this is why I feel you can have somebody in Brooklyn and Bronx, and that could also be considered a long distance relationship. For the simple fact is, you may not get to see that person when you want to see that person, or long distance relationships could still be considered like different job schedules.
Nah.
Jay.
Nah, that's not what I mean.
A long distance relationship, like you in the Bronx, right? I feel like I might not get to see you all the time, but if I really want to see you, I can make that happen like this. As far as if I'm with Jav and she live in Houston, it's different. I gotta plan and make sure like I have the time to go see her and shit like that. And when I do,
Well,
I gotta go make sure it's more than one day.
I'm
like-
out. See her or touch her, because we got technology nowadays, so we can see anybody any
That's
given
not the
moment.
Same thing.
I hear you, but that's not the same thing. Cause how
Yeah.
long you gonna be on FaceTime jerking off, making all these noises and shit when she's not here with you? Like
Well,
it could only go for that
So-
that long.
so
Yeah, I think like you want to be in that person's presence. Like FaceTime is cool and everything, but you want to be physically.
You want to be able to touch them, so you want to be able to touch them.
Yeah, it's not even just really too all just about sex. Like you my person. Yeah, we talk every day, but I want to be in the same space as you. And I feel like if I was like an army wife,
How about a jail wife? It's pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah. On the other side of it, yeah, of course.
not necessarily,
Really?
Why not?
cause I feel like you do got conjugal visits and stuff like that.
But,
But
the same
you
thing
still-
with army wife. They come home too. They come home for a while and you could go see them too.
But y'all get to do things. If you go to the jail, you're
Yeah.
restricted of stuff.
That's what.
Because-
But you were
yeah.
just saying like.
Also depends what jail you in nowadays. There are some jails nowadays that will let you go out in the community with your significant other and come back.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's,
And they give you the little.
Oh, it sounds like you done had one.
No, I didn't have one. I didn't have one. I was never married because you have to be a wife, no, or you could be a girlfriend.
So you dated
Oh,
somebody?
matter of fact, I feel like you could be a girlfriend too, and y'all do stuff.
So you dated somebody in jail?
Before, yeah, that's my past.
Like how long they was locked up for?
Sometime.
So, alright, so like we're like that, right?
Mhm.
To me, that's like a long distance relationship, right?
Nigga, that's a
I'm-
lockdown.
I'm-
That's a lockdown relationship.
Exactly.
To me, it is,
Exactly, it's not. It's not.
To me, it is because you gonna speak on the phone when y'all speak on the phone. Y'all gonna have that visit when y'all have that
But not
visit.
necessarily, because the speaking of phone is a time limit. Like
That's
you're
my-
speaking
that-
for like
again,
15 minutes.
So what do you call that? To me, that's a long distance relationship.
I agree.
Also,
That's definitely a long
in a
distance
certain
relationship.
part, because there's only but so much y'all could do. So he got 15 years, right? At what? Oh, I already see you ain't holding it down for shit. I was about to ask how long you gonna hold it down for.
No. You know what? When he asked me that, I was thinking about my past situation. But it wasn't that long. But I never said I wouldn't hold it down. If I love you, if you're my person, there's people who did it. There's people who is
True.
doing it.
So I'm
Like,
gonna be honest.
yeah.
Jeff.
Mhm.
You got your man and you in love and whatever the case may be. He get locked for 15. You gonna hold it down fully. When I say hold it down, I mean you ain't giving up the cheeks to nobody
That ain't
at all
work.
for 15 years.
That ain't working.
I know people who
I don't
got,
think they did. I don't
they
think
got
they-
time.
Yeah.
And the person, well, I'm not there, so I don't know if they really not
Right.
giving it up for real, but
But this is the thing. As a man, right? Do you expect for your woman to not be touched by somebody else if you locked up for 15 years? What I do expect is this. You do what you do, I don't find out about it. I'm always the man on top. I'm going to be the king no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you do.
Some niggas don't think like that. Some niggas be like, nah, hold it down for me till you come back.
But I
So-
put myself in that
All right,
situation.
so quick story. I had met this girl one time, right? Met her at the party, whatever the case may be, and we started dealing. And the first off rip, she told me straight up, listen, I have a man, but he's locked. He's doing 15 to 20. I live in his apartment now. I gave up my apartment and everything. I took his apartment, make sure he good. Like, that's my man. We could do whatever, but when it comes to him, like, he's the man. Whenever he gets out, whatever I'm doing outside, it's dead. Like, all right, cool, I understand that. That makes sense to me, as opposed to, oh, I'm holding it down for 15 years. Like, you don't have feelings. Like, you don't see other niggas out here that
Time
are
out.
like, nah, you want.
Did you sleep with her in that apartment?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a queen.
I should have, right?
She's a queen. She's a queen.
I should have though, right?
Wait.
She held it down right.
Did she want you to sleep with her in that
I could
apartment?
have. I'm not gonna say if she wanted me to. I could have.
What you mean by that?
I'm not-
Like she invited you to come?
No, like based on the way how me and her was, I know I could have went over there. Like we had conversations about me pulling up, whatever. If I'm gonna pull up over there, I already know what's gonna happen.
Why you didn't pull up?
I'm not a big fan of pulling up in anybody's curb like that.
I thought you were gonna
I'm
say
not a
that.
big fan of that.
I thought you were gonna say that you respected the nigga who's in jail.
If I did, I would have never fucked with her. If I respected that nigga, I would have never fucked with her.
I mean, I just couldn't see me going into that nigga's bed with her.
But Jay, this is what you gotta think, bro. This nigga he doing 15 to 20. He probably gonna get out with good behavior early, anywhere after 10. He not doing less than 10. So for 10 years, what do you think she gonna be doing?
Nah, niggas in jails are resourceful. That's the reason why I'd be cautious for me even going to the apartment. That nigga
That's true. He probably got niggas out there watching the crib and watching the bitch.
These niggas in jail got technology. They got ring doorbells in jail. They watching everything that's happening.
He probably got his mans in them watching the bitch.
No, he got his cell phone, and every time that shit go off, he see who's coming through the door. No,
he sounds scary as fuck,
nigga.
Wait, so let me ask y'all a question, right? If you was with a girl and she got arrested and she doing like 8 years, would you hold it down? And you love her.
For 8 years? What do you mean hold it down?
What's holding it down?
Like not sleep with another person.
No.
Jay, hold on. I didn't expect you gonna lose fans. You talking about she gaining, you losing fans. Cause I wasn't expecting that from you.
Again, so this is what I'm going to say for the rest of the world to understand this. Why did you put yourself in that position to get locked up for those 8 years? That means you didn't respect me to begin with.
Okay, wait.
So she don't care about your needs. You're right.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, because you know I do watch a lot of TVs, and there was a situation where the husband was doing time, right? Because of all the corruption and stuff that he was doing. But they said if the wife do some time for him, it would lessen his sentence.
I ain't going to jail for your ass.
No, I'm not going to jail for you.
You crazy.
But she did do it. She
That's
did go
her
to jail
business.
for
She's
him.
stupid.
You know what?
Damn.
So hold on. This is one of the prime examples when you hear dick runs the world. Because it sounds like she's just stupid.
No, all right. So it's like this, right? I think I'm not so exact, but it's like, say for example, they're giving him 20 years, right? Mm-hmm. And if she do like 2 years of his bid, they'll cut it down to like 10.
I hear you. I wish you would do some time for me, but I ain't doing no time for you. I ain't doing a day in jail for your ass. You crazy. Damn is right.
But what about the kids?
Yeah, fuck them goddamn kids.
Again, you should have thought. See?
But remember, it's the guy that fucked up.
Hold on, I'm being dead serious when I say this. Please understand this when I say this. We always have to think about our actions and the consequences before we do it. And I understand that sometimes we're a little immature and we jump off and just make mistakes. Mm-hmm. But sometimes these mistakes will cost you. And if you know something's going to possibly cost you 10 years, why put yourself in that situation? And if you know you have a good woman at home, you have to understand when you get locked up and doing 10 years, there's somebody going to be piping it down for 10 years. It is what it is.
Probably more than it.
Own it.
For 10 years, you probably could say at least 5 to 6, 7 niggas gonna be getting a piece of that.
And then guess what? And then when you come home, your life's done stopped. Now you got to jumpstart where your life is at. You don't even know how to use a fucking cell phone.
But Jav.
Yeah.
Me and you together again, right? You do some shit. You think I'm gonna go to jail to lessen your time? Even if we got kids, I got the kids. We good. Bitch, I ain't going to jail for you. For what?
Well, hold on.
Oh, that's foul.
How is that foul? Nigga, I ain't going to jail because of your ass.
But you would have wanted me to go to jail for you to help you lessen your sentence.
If you want to do it, then do it.
Sorry, guys. We got a guess. So, wait, how did you do the Don Julio thing? Yeah, we got that.
But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a day in jail for your ass. Hell no.
Wait, hold on. Are we busting the looks together?
That's different. This is on some shit where, like you said, the guy fucked up, right?
Yeah, but Shorty was benefiting too.
I hear you.
He did it for his family.
But I'm not going to jail. I'm not doing a day in jail for your ass, man. You crazy?
So it's like this, right? He had businesses, and it was doing a lot of corrupt stuff in the business. But at the end of the day, when he did his time, the government didn't take back none of the asset, none of the bread. They was still living like how they were supposed to be living. So we gonna do that time and get back to this bread.
Nah.
No. That's what they did. I'm not saying that's what I want to do. I'm telling y'all what they did.
No, I understand that. I'm a man. I'm gonna take that time.
I'm not doing that.
But I'm not.
You fucked up. I'm not doing a day in jail for your ass.
Even though you was a part of it and you benefited from it.
No, I wasn't a part of it.
I just told you the whole situation, what they was doing.
So what was I doing?
You was collecting the bread. You was being happy with the family.
Did they take me to court and be like, yo, you're getting 2 years? Yes or no? Did they grab me and take me to court?
No, it was all on me. It was
all right,
nah, that's foul.
How is it foul?
Because if you was benefiting, you was reaping all this hard work that I was doing for us.
Understand this.
You gonna really let me rot a good 15, 20 when you can help me?
Did they take the kids to jail too and be like, nah, they was benefiting?
So somebody got to watch the kids.
Did they take his moms or whoever?
No.
So fuck you talking about? You the one that did it and you want to, I'm going to let y'all benefit. I'm going to let the family benefit. So you take all that.
I'm going to say this. Big Jive, we're not doing no crimes with you.
No, because
it sounds like if you get caught, you want to
want niggas to be on some shit like, nah, we splitting time. We ain't splitting shit. But back to this though. How you feel about the long distance relationship? Like, you think it could work?
It depends on what's the end goal. Like I said, if I was with somebody that's in the military and I love them, you know, they fighting for the country or whatever the case may be, and they go overseas few years or whatever, I'll hold it down.
All right. So if they locked up, you're not gonna hold it down?
I feel like if I love somebody, I'm gonna put my all into it. So I feel like for the locked up is different. It's how many years?
Why is it different?
It's because it's like I feel like it's no restriction.
If it's the same amount of years as in the military, you get locked up. 5 years in the military, 5 years locked up. You gonna hold it down still?
Yeah.
Well, I got a better question.
10 years. You gonna hold it down?
Are you dragging it now?
No. I just want to know.
And when you said,
do you change?
all right, this is the thing though, right? With the military, they do come back. They don't go overseas for 10 years straight.
All right, I got a scenario. I got a great scenario for you. The dude is in the army. Mm-hmm. He goes in. He commits a crime in the army. Now he's locked up in the army. Because they have jails in the army. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. So now you started off with, you know, he's doing this, but now you got to do 15 years locked up in jail in the army.
Goddamn.
And he's like in Fort Worth, Texas. So you got to get special clearance to come visit him. You just can't say, I'm coming to see him. You know what I mean? He did some espionage shit. You like that word, right? Espionage. So what are you going to do?
Nah, it depends.
And you can't even speak to him when you want to. He can only call you like once a month.
I mean, I feel like, if I'm being honest, like, if I'm entertaining somebody, I might lose feelings for him and stuff like that.
All right, so I'm living in Atlanta. You living in New York, mm-hmm. right? Mm-hmm. We done met each other, whatever the case may be. We started dealing. I just came here on vacation, and I met you. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was here for like, let's say a month. I met you and shit. Shit seemed right. I go back to Atlanta. Now we in a relationship, right? Yeah. At what point you could be like, nah, I can't do this because I'm not seeing you enough. Like, I probably see you every month, every 2 months, based on my job, your job, shit like that. At what point you be like, nah, it's too much?
You know what? You said every 2 months. Y'all got freaking flyer miles. It's like once every 5 months.
Yeah, I don't think he talking about like that, though.
Nah, I'm just talking about you just working and be able to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna save to try to do it every month or every 2 months based on your job, too.
I'm in that relationship, so I know from experience it's not that easy.
It ain't that easy.
It ain't that easy because of your timing, your work, and everything to fly back and forth. It doesn't work like that. That's the reason why I'm moving to Atlanta.
It's an angle. Like, look, he's gonna move.
Relationship, and it's gotta. What's the end game?
Wait, so how long you been in that relationship?
Oh, Jesus Christ! On and off, about 3 years. Yeah, right. It was about 3 years.
All right, you a man. Have you cheated?
Damn, you ain't gonna do that.
Damn.
I'm just saying, because you telling me.
Yeah, but y'all, you know what? They can't even see his face. True.
They can't even see his face.
But I didn't have to see. You have to define cheating, and then what's the end game of the relationship? Are you just, me and her is not just dating. It's
Right.
somebody I knew since she was 11.
Mm.
We known each other. You got married, had kids. I got married, had kids. Boom, we linked up again. Boom, you're divorced. Oh shit, I'm divorced. We're both happily divorced.
Okay.
This is the part where I call my lawyer. Nah, but it's hard. It's difficult. But that's the reason why I'm moving there now. I finally made that decision. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That like, yo, this, we can't keep doing this. This ain't gonna work. At least at our stage in the game,
Right.
because the end game was for me to come. You know what I mean? I came, I procrastinated, so that's on me. That's my bad. You know what I mean?
So you still getting married?
Hey, definitely.
Still getting married? Oh, all right, cool.
Definitely. Hey, my girl, you're my favorite niece. Yo, where's some crumb things at?
Sorry.
You done brought Jay some cookies and shit.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
hard, it's difficult. But like I said, what's the end game?
Right.
If it's fresh, like you said, oh, you just met and you kind of filling each other out, then yeah, you can kind of make it work. And it works good at first because guess what? You both got your space.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really committed to an end game. What's the end game? You know, if you're just dating, all right, cool. Me and her situation is a little different. Because we was like this, before the whole Atlanta thing. So.
So you still getting married?
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt.
Cool.
I got a good one.
All right. So you gonna hold on to that?
Huh?
You gonna hold on to that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
makes sense, makes sense.
You gotta look at where you're at in life. Like, what do you really want? I've been married before. You understand? And like, I know what I like and the kind of man I am and the kind of relationship I'm looking for. I'm too old to go, this is my girlfriend. Come on. That's, at what point do you go, cut that out?
Yeah.
Like, what's your girlfriend? Everybody's your girlfriend.
Your
You
wife.
understand what I'm saying? This is my woman. It goes back to how y'all were talking about how long would you wait. Under every circumstance is different. You dating a guy, he getting bread. Boom, he get dipped. Now what? That's a long distance relationship. Because now you're deported. Now what? Am I going to move to Panama? Am I going to move to Jamaica? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you at in the relationship? What is your end game? A lot of times I feel like with younger people, and I get it, you date to be dating. You're not really dating. What's your end game though?
I always want to know that. What's my benefit?
Time out. A lot of people just be dating to eat.
Dating the what?
Dating to eat. They ain't got no
dates?
food.
You talking about going dates?
Yeah. They ain't got no food in their fridge.
Oh no.
They
This
just put it-
nigga Jay be coming up with some
There's no
wild
end
shit.
game
Like,
to
what the
that.
fuck are you
Right.
talking about,
What's
Jay?
the end game to that? There's no real end game to that.
Stop.
Because check it out. If I want to feed you, I'm gonna feed you. We going out. Come on. A lot of chicks play themselves, and I've been in situations like that where you take a chick to dinner and she go, "Oh, he a trick." No, bitch. I was going to eat anyway. What the fuck is you talking about? If I blow $100, come on, man. Like if you fucking with a nigga that really touch paper, that shit don't mean nothing.
That's a
like,
fact.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
That don't mean nothing. Come on. I remember this chick. I was out shopping. She was hanging out with me. Boom, I bought her a pair of shoes. She went back to the back. Was like, "Oh, change the trick." Niggas like, "You stupid." I'm like, "Bitch, I bought you a $200 pair of shoes. That made your whole world." like, come on.
But-
I shoot that much at dice. Like, come on, cut it out.
But the sad part about it, it does. And then there's the other part that we look at it. Some of these females don't want a $200, $200 meals. They want fucking $800,000 meals for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it depends what level, what lane
Yeah.
you in. You
Yeah.
understand? Everybody's got lanes. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If I was dating now, we going to Denny's.
Why are you going to Denny's? Do you like Denny's?
Nigga.
I like Denny's.
Why?
I like Denny's.
Because you cheat. Because you cheat.
We do it Denny's. We do it every chain for the first 5 months.
I'm crying.
And what do you think you're going to accomplish from that?
Listen, I'm telling you, if I was in this world today, dating, yeah, that's how I'm doing it.
I could say, Jay, you never been in a long distance relationship. Then I don't think you have. You've
Nah,
been
no,
married for 20-something years.
Now, the craziest relationship I ever had is that I dated a much older woman than me.
Yeah, I remember you told us
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
you've never been in no long distance.
Nah.
No.
Jab,
But-
you been in
but-
some long distance shit?
Yeah.
But no. I will say this. It did, even though I wasn't in a long distance relationship, when my wife was going to college, it felt like that because I had 2 children and she was basically going to work in school. So You know, so somebody get to see her. You know what I mean? Or even
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. To me, that's not. I'm talking about really being a long distance relationship where you
can't
start
see
like
the person, period.
like at all.
I
It
mean,
ain't because they studying or they in school or they working.
Now, I
I'm
did
talking
mad
about
times
you.
where I was in, I guess, a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
That shit never worked. But I always knew it from day one. Anytime I ever got incarcerated, I already know, I'm about to go behind this wall. You understand what I'm saying? I can't be here and think about there. An old timer taught me that day. He see me one day stressed. Yo, what's wrong? I'm like, yo, I got one of them letters. He like, come here. He go, bro, you face a 35 to life. You're not going home. Check this out. Let that go. He said, if you stay here and try to control there, you will lose your mind. So that's a long distance relationship. Next phone call I had, yo, babe, love you to death. Do you? If I make it out, I make it out. We'll pick up or we won't pick up. Whatever. What's for you, bro, is for you. Nobody can take it. Nobody can
That's a
change
fact.
it.
Like, I always say that.
understand?
Whatever is for you is for you.
Hey, Javi,
Yeah.
I was telling my truth, how I felt, and I was trying to get emotional for a second, and y'all shut me down.
No, y'all, I was listening. They did that.
I'm just saying, Jay, it's different. But Jav, I want to hear about your long distance relationship.
My long distance relationship, I think like I was in my late teens. I was dating somebody from when I was young, like real young, when I was living in Jamaica type. You know what I'm saying? When I was living in Jamaica, right?
Jamaica Queens?
Nah, Jamaica.
The South Side.
What's 6ix9ine?
South
Story
Side.
I
South
lied.
Side.
Nah, for real. Like, I was dating somebody in Jamaica when I was mad young. He was a twin. So, we kind of, like, linked back up when I went back to Jamaica. We saw each other out.
I think
You
it's
know what
like
I'm
part
saying?
2.
Huh?
Hold on.
What?
Why did the twin part matter?
Oh, because my cousins were dating the other brother.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We always cool. Me and my cousin was... So, anywho. So...
Time out. Before you do that, right? Somebody said to me today, I like Jav, but when it comes to story time, she don't be telling the full story. And you just did that.
I was about to tell the story.
Nah, you said something and he was like, nah, forget it. Like, they said that. And that's true. I'm seeing it now.
All right.
You gotta tell your story.
All right, so just listen to this part, because that part wasn't important, so I was just,
Tell your story.
we got a timer, like, let's go.
Nah,
So,
tell your story.
anywho, I went back to Jamaica, whatever, and we linked back up, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, we grew up. We feeling each other type, you know what I'm saying? So, we really started talking or whatever when I was in college and everything, right? We was in a relationship, but then I was like, this nigga trying to get a green card. He ain't never said it. He ain't never said
That's
it.
crazy.
He ain't never said it to me, but I thought it. I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, I thought it.
So hold on. You probably didn't even want a green card. You
Did
just
he
thought
actually
that.
marry you?
Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
He did.
He did?
He did.
They want that card.
He did ask me to
Well, I
marry.
go foreign.
He ain't never. And while I go out foreign, if never mentioned. Hold on, I'm going to my accent. He never said to me that he wanted a green card. Like,
No.
I think that like his family, they go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But I never saw him here.
Yo,
I ain't never see the twin here, so I just felt like, oh, he probably want a green card or whatever. That's why he talking about marriage and so all that stuff. First of all, I'm young. I'm not ready for marriage with you. Like, we just started linking back up. And then, not even that, we're in a whole different country. So, therefore, I thought that he doing what he doing. Little did I know he was really doing what he was doing because he had a whole baby in.
yo. So, I'm being serious. So before my brother passed away, he met this girl. And the girl said she wanted to get married. And she was willing to pay, she paid him to get married.
Mm-hmm.
And long story short, like 2 days later, like he passed away. And I felt that he was just trying to really help her out. Like, you know, I'm gonna bring you to this country because you're gonna be a better person. I'm gonna be married. Why you couldn't help my man out?
Facts.
Wait, what your brother got to do with me?
It's the same thing.
I was
Why
young.
you ain't
I
trying
was-
to help
I was
out?
He was young too.
I was young. First of all, and like I said, he
Yeah.
never came out right out and asked me.
My
like,
brother had a good heart.
That's your
Clearly,
brother. I got a
you
great
know.
heart.
You don't
have
got
a
no
good
heart.
I got a great
You don't want to
heart.
help the
Alright,
niggas for the country.
you got a good heart?
I got a great heart.
You got a great heart.
Yeah.
So I got a cousin.
I'm married
Hold
for
on,
love.
great heart.
I'm married for
Great
love.
heart. Hold on.
You and
Right?
your cousin. Go. He his family.
Right?
His
Oh.
family got great hearts.
Now
Go
we-
link up
now
with
we
his
see how
family.
your heart is, right?
That's all right. I got a kid.
But
I'm married for love.
40.
You ain't gonna get me, America.
50,000. 50,000.
Hold on now.
50,000.
Now it's different.
They ain't paying that high. Let me stop.
But
Nah. But that's the thing, like, who wanna feel like they're being used? He never even asked me, and I just felt like we just started talking back. Like, where you coming from talking about marriage? Like, ew, that's weird.
But you do know if you can't be used, you're useless, right?
Yeah, but not in that way, though.
You never know. He might have really been the man for you.
Oh,
So
might
you-
have been.
so you
but
ended-
then, okay, hold on, Trey. I'm sorry. But then he went and had a whole baby while he said that we're together. I wasn't listening to him though, cause I'm not
You left
slow.
that part out.
I just told you that he had a whole baby.
Hold
like
on.
in my ear.
He told you he was gonna do what he was doing.
When?
You
When
said
did I
it.
say that?
You say, yo, he said.
I
he
said
was-
I knew that he was doing what he was doing.
I thought you said he.
Nah,
said
I
he
never
was-
run the tape back. I never said that he told me he was gonna be doing whatever. No, he didn't say that.
Well, all right, cool. But what I'm saying is, that's the reason why the long distance shit don't work. Especially when you need certain shit. Like, if you not used to certain shit, you're not gonna want it. But when you're used to certain shit, you're gonna want it. And when you don't have that person next to you all the time, to be like, yo, I could reach out to that person, I could hop in a car or whatever, jump in an Uber, go see this person, it's different. When you gotta be like, I got a plan. That shit is rough. When you gotta make sure your schedule line up.
Plan or hug. Some days you just have a bad day. Guess what? You come in the crib, you just want somebody to just put your arm around. You can't do that long distance. Me and her do it over the phone or whatever. It ain't the same.
Definitely
That's
not
why
the
I'm
same.
going. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have a bad day or whatever you're going through. Sometimes you just want to come home, put your head on your man's chest and go, yeah, all right, it's going to be all right. We're going to figure it out. You can't do that long distance. No
But
matter-
some people, it works for them. Like some people want that space. They don't want to be up in
How
somebody's
though?
face
All the time?
I mean, I'm not that person, but that's, some people are
Shit.
like that though.
I want to see some titties, and then I'm like, all right, cool, baby, show me your titties. Now I want to touch some titties. It's like, what the fuck do I do at that point?
All right,
And
let
now
me
I gotta
ask you a
put it on the
question, right?
schedule.
No.
Next month on the 17th.
All right, let me
I'ma
ask you a
go touch
question
some
though,
titties.
right?
Like,
Say
no.
you dating somebody, whatever, right? And
I got you. Don't worry about
it
it.
didn't even touch me, Dre.
I got you.
Look by the stomach. That didn't even touch me. Come
That's
stop
another
me, like,
one. What are you
no,
talking about? Look, this
You
shit
see,
right
see
here.
the abuser.
That shit is right here.
We got it on camera. He put his hands on me. Nah,
Nigga trying to send me to jail and shit. You see how shit is?
Let me stop. I'm playing, Dre. But damn, you let me miss my train of thought.
Good, nigga.
Nah, because I was about to make some sense. Okay, I got it. So say you with somebody, right? And their career, like, they're about to, like, get a new position within their career, their dream career, right? And it just means that you have to be away from them for a little while. Like, they're gonna go overseas. Like, say they're gonna go to Paris or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
How
I'm
long?
listening.
All right, so my thing is, yeah, probably like for like 5 years, they're building the company from the ground up. So you could go back and forth. Like the company give you stuff to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You do have a job here. You don't feel like you can make it work, like for your person. Like, all right, this is for their career. We are long distance, right? So wait, so you can't do 5 years,
No.
but you can go see them. I mean,
Jay,
you got your job
Jay,
here, but you can't go.
I
see
don't like
them
this,
too.
Jay. What's going
You can't do
on?
5 years.
No.
Okay, and that's
God forbid
okay.
you was
That's okay.
incarcerated, guess what? You're going to do 5 years.
Yo, pass me that.
But I also don't expect.
He gonna cheat. He said.
No, I'm not
He'll
saying that
cheat
either.
With no years. Like, half an hour, he's clipped.
You need to come in the camera because they love him.
Facts.
So what I'm saying again, because before the world looks at me a certain way, if I'm going to build a company for 5 years,
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out a way that she's going to be with me.
Facts.
Dre, was you not hearing what I was saying though?
I don't want the visit.
said it. She
We're
said
coming
you fly
together.
back.
You have all right. I have my career here.
No, we making this move together.
Yeah, no, I'm not stopping my career for your career.
No, guess what? We're gonna make your career work with our career because we're gonna build this business together.
Listen.
No.
Listen to what I just said. You,
No.
this
I
is
am
you
listening.
creating your own situation. That ain't a
Yeah.
situation.
Because that's why men sometimes have to lead. Because
Yeah,
again,
but no. But what about my happiness?
Oh no! So what is your career? Let's figure this out.
Which one is more important?
No, not even what's more important.
What are you doing?
What-
What's
what-
your bag is, man?
Tell me what your career
What's
is.
the bigger bag?
I know,
It comes
right?
down to the bag.
Discovering oil. Matter of fact, digging up fossils in the desert.
Which?
I can't let you. I'm just saying. Oh, no, but archaeologists know, like,
What are you talking about? You
I
ain't
had a bone for you. You want to dig bones?
Yeah, you trying to dig up bones and
I
shit?
know, I'm just saying, because people that are archaeologists have to go away to different place and be there for a while.
Let's try this again. Let's make it more realistic. Okay.
I'm gonna cut this part out.
So hold on. Let me do the job scenario. All right. So I'm going over there to start a tech company, right?
A tech company.
Yeah, it's gonna take me 5
And
years.
I'm a doctor.
Right? You're a doctor.
Okay, I'm a DA. Let's do that. I'm a
Now this.
So you're a lawyer.
Yeah, a DA.
Okay. So
A district attorney.
A district attorney.
I'm higher than them lawyers. I'm real high. They know me.
No, you're a prosecutor.
yeah, prosecutor, fool.
That's what she is.
Cut this part out.
No, we want you to say it. We want niggas to see what the fuck you saying.
No, cut this
Get
part
to
out.
the mic.
Cut this part out.
So let me get this right.
Yeah.
So you were a prosecutor, DA, right?
Yeah.
So cool. Now I'm about to make this tech right company. Tech company going to 5 years. We're going to say that it's going to be like 1.5 bill, right? Why can't you just go with me? Let's say we're going to Australia. Come with me to Australia. Go study, get your law license, and be a lawyer so you can still chase your dreams.
No.
But you're with me because guess what? We know when money comes into pictures, it changes things. And if I'm away for you for 5 years making 1.5 billion, which I'm gonna need my wife to keep me balanced. But you're another country because you want to pursue your career. But I'm bringing 1.5 bill.
All right, you need to start bringing the money in. And I feel like you switched the situation.
I did bring the money. We got the money.
Wait, no, I feel like you switching the situation because I said that you was going away for the company.
Okay.
To start building up something new.
Okay.
So, I mean, you are going to come back. You're not going to stay there forever. We're going to be back in each other's space. It's just 5 years.
No.
I love you. I trust you enough to be away from me for 5 years.
There's no such thing just as 5 years.
There is such thing.
5 years is a very, very long time.
It is, but I trust you enough and I love you enough that I'm okay with you being.
Do you know things change in a day?
It do. It do.
Nah. So again, if we live in a world today where everything is fast. You know.
Let me ask you a question. You know
relationships-
things could change with me being with you?
Of course.
I could fall out of love with you any second.
But I'd rather take that chance versus you not being with me at all.
So you don't trust me enough to say, all right.
It has nothing to do with. I don't trust myself enough.
Then maybe we shouldn't be married.
No. It has nothing to do with marriage. What I'm trying to say is, again, if you are away from me for a long period of time, then again, I may not feel the same for you because time does change. The separation of a relationship will cause change. And again, I love you that much. Guess what? If the roles are reversed and you said you starting a company, I'm coming right with you.
But I don't need you to. I need you to stay right here at home with the kids. I'm going to start the company, but I'm
sorry, Big Jive. You sound like you cheating already.
How am I cheating?
Nah, I just told you. I'm coming with you. You gonna talk about I don't need you to come with me? Nah.
Yeah, but it's
Jay,
versus what you want and what you need.
Jay,
Our
you
kids
going?
is here. Our family is here. Why should we uproot the whole family just for my career?
Jay, you going might fuck shit up though. You feel me? You gonna fuck the family up. You gonna fuck up the bread that's coming in. Like everything is changing because you might give up. Like I was about to tell you, you might give up making this much money to go make this much money to be with her. Instead of you just staying, holding it down for 3 to 5 years, go visit when you could visit, take the family there, all that, like hold it down. I could do that. I could hold it down for a little bit for 5 years.
So this is the reality of it. And if my wife ever watches this podcast or whatever, she'll be the first one to tell you. My wife works every other weekend, and I tell you now, the weekends that she have to work and I have to be home, I'll be like, damn, I'm lonely. So I can only imagine what 5 years would be like.
I hear you,
Yeah,
and
but
I get
you're not
that.
thinking about the bigger picture.
All right, Jay. So
What's the bigger picture?
So Jay, all right. So you with Jav, that's your wife. She going away, and she's gonna be bringing in 400,000. You here, and you're making 120,000. If you go away with her, your 120 goes to 75. Are you still gonna uproot the family and go?
Absolutely. Because again, money's not everything, and I'm the protector. I have to be there to protect my wife and my children.
Nah, but
I can't protect from a whole other country.
The kids are staying home with you. The kids are home with you. All like you're gonna be able to go visit. She's gonna be able to come visit. All that. but she's just not coming home every night.
And kids
For
need
3 to 5 years, you can't hold it down like that.
because kids need their mother.
And what about their dad? They got their father.
That's why we're gonna be a family together.
I'm gonna be on the phone. We're gonna FaceTime.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, and I understand it. But in all honesty, like, I could do it.
You know what?
I could do it.
So you could do a long distance relationship?
I ain't say
Actually,
well, you remember, like he said, what's the end game?
Right.
Like, if boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever. Wife, husband and wife, kids, family, of course. Especially when it's like you about to go from making 100,000 to making 400,000 in Australia, doing some shit. So, of course, I could hold that down for you. I could do that. We could do this shit.
So you're not gonna cheat?
yeah. So hold on, wait. So can we the next time we put this podcast up, can we put a poll? Because I'm pretty sure more people will side with me and say he is right when saying he's going with his wife. Wherever she goes,
so you're gonna change the bread. You're gonna change the bread that y'all get and uproot the family, do all that, and go with her when you feel like you could. I feel like that's you not being able to trust yourself, or maybe you not trusting her.
No, what I'm saying
if I trust myself and I trust wifey, she could go.
5 years is a long time.
Yeah,
I hear you, but it's not. It's not
I feel
just
like he's scared to be alone.
Jay, it's not 5 years.
This makes no sense.
But Jay, it's not 5 years. Never seen her and being with her in a year. 12 months, you're gonna see her 4 or 5 times.
Not enough.
A week.
Y'all gonna talk every day on FaceTime?
Not enough.
I mean, to each his own.
So Jay,
he can't do it. I can do it. You could do it.
Yeah, I could do it.
Okay.
Especially when I know what the end game is.
Right.
When it's boyfriend and girlfriend, like now, like, oh, that's my girlfriend, whatever. She live in Houston, or let's say she live in Jamaica and I live in America. Mm-hmm. Like, it's gonna work for a little bit, and then eventually it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
What you mean? No. What you mean? Because I feel like it's a conversation. Y'all not planning to be boyfriend and girlfriend forever. So therefore, like, you know,
at the moment,
you moving to America, I'm moving to Jamaica. Like,
that's what I'm saying. What's the end game?
Yeah.
If it's just boyfriend and girlfriend, it's like, yeah, whatever. We're gonna link twice, and then that's it. We move on to something else, because you don't see an end game with it. It's like, nah, we not getting married or none of that shit.
I don't care what y'all say. Y'all talking crazy, because the one time y'all gonna pick that phone up and she don't pick up, she talk about she's sleeping, you gonna be like, bitch, you sleeping?
Jay, you are. Jay, you crazy.
You got trust issues.
Yeah, Jay, you crazy.
I mean, she might not be sleeping.
All right, then.
I'm not saying she is not sleeping, but she might be sleeping too.
You're gonna be like,
but you got trust issues, because if she says she's sleeping, she's sleeping.
Alright.
Nah,
Jay, you wildin' for that.
So wait, I'm the only one with trust issues?
So alright, so Jay, in other words, then you don't think a long distance relationship could work?
Nah.
Nah.
Not at all.
Javi, what you saying?
I feel like it could work, but I don't want one.
Cool.
Yeah.
For me, it could work depending on what the end game is. If you're with a person who you feel like, yo, I'm building with this person, or already built with this person, like we have a family, we have a home, kids. Like, if that person has to go away for a number of years, whatever the case may be, and you don't get to see that person every night physically in front of you, like, you could make it work. I feel like you really could make it work, especially when it's like for a greater good. Like, that person is out there going to go get it for the family. Of course you could make it work. Look at truck drivers. They're away from the family, but they doing it like my cousin, that truck driver. He doing it for the family. He going to go get this bread. Sometimes I call this nigga, yo, where you at? West Bubblefuck. But he getting the bread. He coming back to the family.
My uncle is the same way. You know what he said though? He like being on the road. He don't want to be at home. He get that peace of mind.
So you know what, too? Maybe I wasn't the best person for this conversation.
Nah,
why?
you are.
You believe in
you
what
are.
you believe in.
No. You know why, Jay? You know why you are? Because listen, I believe it could work, and you believe that shit is bullshit.
But the reason
we
why,
need that.
And I also feel like it's because, again, August 14th, 15th, or 16th, I don't remember the date, but I'll be married 20 years. So,
damn, Jay, you ain't had to put that you don't know this shit. Jesus Christ.
What I do know is, that
August 14th, 15th, 16th, probably the 17th. I ain't sure.
I had wanted to ask you something, right? Like, I didn't like the fact that y'all keep saying, like, what's the end game? Like,
marriage.
No, all right, boom.
Relationship.
So, if you get in a relationship with somebody, you just get in a relationship with them without being an end game?
There's a lot of people that do.
Sometimes you do, Jav. I'm telling you. Sometimes you fuck with a person. Like, I look at you like, yo, she look good. I'll fuck her. Mm-hmm. And then you get in a relationship, it's like, nah, it's more than sex. Like, I really vibe with her.
Or
When you start off, it was just about sex and your looks.
Right.
But when you, after the sex, it's like, nah, it's more than sex. I could vibe with Jav. Like,
yeah.
I like that. She pushes me for more. So now you looking like, yo, it's more than this. So it's an end game.
Well,
like, what is the end game? A family. Me and her together.
Well, I mean,
Somebody else, you look at the shit, what's the end game?
Big
Nothing. Like, we don't, nah.
Big Job, you ain't from New York?
Me?
Yeah.
J.A.
Oh,
All right.
there you go.
When cuffing season at it?
Where's her?
When's cuffing season?
When is cuffing season?
Yeah.
Everybody got their own cuffing season.
No,
When's
when is your
your
cuffing
Don't
season?
worry about me.
She ain't from New York. If she don't give you the right answer, she ain't from New York.
Anyways,
You're not from New York.
you already know what it is. That's that Hate Me Now podcast.
No.
Not just a
Nah,
podcast, but a
nah,
lifestyle.
we ain't gonna wrap this shit
So
yet.
yeah, tune in. Y'all don't forget to tune in. What we gotta do? We gotta like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now that's the
Yeah,
wrap.
you know what it is, man.
Thank
It's
you
the
for
Hate Me
having
Now
me.
podcast.
I really appreciate it.
Jay, big Jav, and you know your boy Dre's in the building, man. Like she said, man, like, share, watch, comment, all of that, man. We here. Keep fucking with us. That's the Hate Me Now podcast.